What's up, everybody? I'm Brian from I Want Tesla, and today, what if I did some videos in the past that I used to do a lot of that people have been requesting? What if I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately that don't know some of the other videos I used to do? What if I brought back this series of videos that I used to answer a bunch of questions in and throw it all into one video? If you're confused and you're a new subscriber, I used to do a whole series of videos where I would talk about a certain topic, but I just try different things to see what if this would happen. So that's what we're going to do with the Model Y today. I don't have my own security, but he just happens to be here. But we are going to be testing out something security related. What if Model Y obviously has Sentry mode? I have a card inside there, and let's see if the Model Y uses a different sound for the Sentry mode. The car's going to be locked up. I'm going to actually turn off my phone, and we're going to be using the key card to unlock and lock the doors. In fact, let's turn it off right now. Which that's going to be kind of funny because Karen's going to be getting the notifications, but she won't be able to message me about if I'm okay or not. I probably should message her before I do this. We're just going to be using the key card to lock and unlock the door. Just like here. That's going to be unlocking the door and then locking the door. I've got a GoPro, you can't see, inside showing the screen. That way we can see what plays on the screen, if there's any different music. Obviously those will be picking up the music, and so I'm gonna start beating on the car and see how many times it takes. Before I do that, I'm gonna get my key card ready and set it up here. It's far enough away from the device, so we're gonna hit the windshield. I'm banging on the glass and nothing. I mean, I'm not hitting it light either. You can see I'm beating pretty hard here. I pull the handle, same thing. I pull the handle and it's supposed to show that on the screen like it does. Pull the handle on this side. I didn't see anything on this side though. I didn't see anything on this side. This is the problem area right here. A lot of people break this window. So the screen does go off. So the alarm does go off and then turns the radio on as well. Let me turn that off. So it does go off. It just takes quite a bit of hitting before it goes off. And actually it went off back there when I was hitting on the glass, which is actually pretty cool because that's where there was some issues before about how sensitive it actually is. Have to have Sentry mode on for this to work, of course. And then of course it shows one Sentry mode event, and you can click that to see what actually happened. Of course you'll get a notification on your phone. I wish you can see it on your phone before you come back to the car, but you'll be able to watch it right on the screen. What if Model Y Sentry mode is different? Really no difference. It's the same as the Model 3, which I thought it was. It'd be kind of cool to see if there was a different song that played. Another what if is, what if you wanted dual climate control? It sounds weird, it's in all the other vehicles, but when I first got this Model Y, it did not have dual climate control. There was a trick to do as far as going over using the voice commands. In the latest software update, now you have sync and you can change it differently. Wonder what the difference is, how low you can go and how high you can go. Can you go high and low? I guess you can. So I don't know why you would have it all the way high on one side, all the way low on the other, but it does allow you to do that, and it'd be kind of interesting to see what happens. I guess they would be just fighting each other. What if you're driving an autopilot and you forget or you just ignore all the nags in the Model Y? Is it equipped with the same software, just like the Model 3? So if you ignore it, what does it do? We've got a GoPro running here so we can see the screen, but I'm gonna completely ignore, don't touch the wheel, don't do anything, and we're gonna see what happens. Obviously it's going to ding and tell us to grab the wheel. There is someone behind us pretty far back, so hopefully they're not coming up on us fast because we are going the speed limit. It's telling me to grab the wheel. There's the first ding. It should be a second ding coming up here soon. This was actually pretty fast. There's red hands on the wheel now. That was a double ding. And it's coming to a complete stop. So it's going to come to a complete stop. The hazards come on, and it comes to a pretty violent stop here at 1 mile an hour, and then comes to a complete 0. So we're gonna get moving. I basically just pushed on the accelerator, didn't hit anything else, forced the wheel out of autopilot. It actually disengaged the hazards by itself as I started to move. So pretty interesting. It comes to a complete stop, pretty violent. Then you're still able to go a little bit. You can still push the accelerator. Since that happened, autopilot is not available. I'm in autopilot jail until I come to a complete stop and put it in park. What if you have 3.0 hardware, like all Model Ys do, but you did not pay for full self-driving? Will it stop at stop signs? This is assuming that you're in autopilot. Is the safety feature there to tell you to stop, or does it come to a complete stop? Well, let's find out. All right, just reset autopilot, or put the car in park so autopilot will come back up again. And we're gonna go to this first one. This first one's a little weird because it is a weird stop sign, but the Model X has done this in full self-driving. So I'm gonna go in autopilot, but I'm gonna go down to 20 miles an hour so it makes the turns and everything. Stay on the road, buddy. So this is the stop sign here. It sees the stop sign and a garbage can, but goes right through it. So it was able to see it. It showed it on the screen, but drove right through it like it was nothing. It's going. I'm not doing anything. It's slowing, but it slowed to 5 miles an hour, which is weird. Let's try this again somewhere else. There's a stop sign. It should show up here. There it does. And it is, no, it's not stopping, but it threw up the red hands for me to take over. There's a stop sign up here. Do we go through it, or do we stop at it in autopilot? And we were gonna go through it. It starts to see the stop sign, and is it gonna stop? No, it is not gonna stop. So the answer is no. So there you go, little what if video. I used to do these quite often. I used to do them once a week actually. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue doing those videos, if you like the video. Kind of a little off my what if game on that video. There is a whole series of these what if videos on mostly the Model 3. I do have the Model X as well in there, and I think the Model S. I'm not sure. Let me know if you'd like me to keep doing those, bring those back every couple weeks or so. And also let me know what questions you have for those. Just leave those down below, and maybe I'll add them to a list, and we'll see about revisiting this weekly or bi-weekly. As always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
That's what you said, baby. You say, what if? Nigga, that's how we feel. It can be logical at times. What if? I'll be feeling, think about it. What if?